Hi, thank you for joining me for another morning cup of inspiration. Well, it's Friday. We made it through another week. I'm sitting here contemplating what we're going to be doing this weekend. If it's nice outside, we'll be out either working in the yard or enjoying the great outdoors and walking the dogs around the neighborhood. Come Sunday, what are your plans for that day? Will you be going to church? Do you have a church to attend? That's one thing that I find that attending a church service it brings balance to my life. We can go all week long, and that's usually what happens. It's nose to the grindstone, and you don't think about the church during the week, and that's why it's good to have devotions in the morning and to have your prayer time sometime during the day. But church on Sunday brings that all full circle for you. Church is fellowship. It's where people with like minds and spirit and body get together, and you can share your thoughts and share problems that you may be having or issues that you want people to pray with you on, because the Bible says where two or three are gathered together, I'm in their midst. And that's what the church provides. But when you're looking for a church, or if you're in a church, I know that I always looked for a good Bible teaching church. When we moved out here, we looked around for a long while till we found the church that really met our needs. And we went to a lot of churches that, they make you feel good, and they talk about prosperity, and they talk about, how you're going to get ahead, and you go out the door and you're rah-rah, it's going to be a great week. But it wasn't giving me any meat. And I said, when we're starting to look deeper in the first churches, we wanted to narrow it down, and I wanted a Bible teaching church. So what I looked for in the church was when the minister would get up to preach and to teach, I would look around. I wanted to see how many people had their Bibles with them, and to see how many people opened them and read the word with them. And as he would go on teaching, I would look to see how many people actually opened it up and started writing in the sidebars. Because that was good teaching. That was meat. People were learning. They were diving deeper into the scripture. They were getting background. They were seeing the future of what this all about, what this was bringing, especially with Paul writing letters to the different churches, and John in Revelation telling us what's happening even today. It's all out there, and it's all written in the book of John. But that's what the good Bible teaching church will bring you. And I was looking up some other passages because I want to give some reference to the fellowship and the guidance in the church. And I came across Proverbs 11:14, where there is no guidance, a people falls, but in an abundance of counselors there is safety. And that's what a good church will bring you. Also in Proverbs 27:17 it says, iron sharpens iron, and one man sharpens another. And that's what the fellowship will bring you with other members of your church. So if you don't have a good church, I pray that you'll, or are looking for one, I pray that you'll find a good Bible teaching church. And if you have one, I just pray that you have a great day there, and that you'll just learn, and that you'll be fed by the word, and that the minister will give you good food for the week. I thank you for this time together. I really enjoy our times of morning cup of inspiration. I look forward to talking to you again next week. I pray that you have a great weekend, and that, again, if you don't have a church yet, that you'll find a good Bible teaching church. God bless, and we'll see you again.